Coming up on this edition of the TCC Report, some of the college's best and brightest students are recognized nationally and internationally.
The college partners up with Gadsden County to offer residents a second chance at education.
And TCC offers a bridge to a four-year degree and beyond, right here on campus. Welcome back to the TCC Report. I'm John Schultz.
And I'm Eva Nielsen Parks. All this and more. But first, let's take a trip around the world with the TCC International Student Organization.
Today we have our annual international festival where a lot of the international students at TCC come out and they represent their countries and tell people all about them, and we give out free t-shirts and free food, which brings people always.
Every time people ask me like, where are you from, I'm trying to, say Burkina Faso and explain to them like, where is it, how we do, like what we eat, what we do, the habits, the culture,
They ask questions, and it shows that they are willing to learn. And I think in order for a society to get along, we need to learn about other cultures.
They contribute a lot to, what happens in America, and America is like a multicultural country, so I think it's important for them to know.
Sometimes, we have to know about other people around the world. We have to be more global, and we have to just have the knowledge about the others, because you never know what's going to happen in your life.
They need to get ready. They need to learn a lot about the culture, because these students are going to be working, some of them, I am sure, in Egypt in the future.
I'm feeling very good, like I'm teaching people from my country and what we do there, the beautiful beaches we have, and all that kind of stuff. That it makes me very proud of my country.
TCC is fortunate to have so many international students on our campus that enrich the learning environment.
You're right, Eva. And we're working to add even more through a unique international housing scholarship funded by a donation from Tallahassee off-campus housing provider, Student Housing Solutions.
I found Tallahassee Community College via Google. I Googled it, and I found out they have housing scholarship.
International TCC student Polina Panicharova was one of 10 scholarship recipients at a check presentation ceremony in spring of 2012.
I am from Bulgaria. It's a country in the Eastern Europe near the Black Sea. I wanted to come to study in the US for all my life. And when I started applying to colleges and universities, I found out that they had limited international students scholarships. And I found out that TCC was the only community college in Florida that provided a scholarship for international students, which is the housing scholarship.
Polina is one of 2 international students to choose TCC primarily for the housing scholarship. Without the housing grant, she would not be able to afford both housing and out-of-state tuition.
We saw that there was a difficult time for foreign students to obtain housing in our country. Housing was very complicated for foreign students, that they didn't necessarily have all the requirements of, guarantors that could, vouch for them, and being from a foreign country was very difficult to qualify. So we wanted to pave the way and make it very easy for students to get housing.
To have in place 10 housing scholarships, each of them valued at close to $7,000, is pretty amazing. The contribution from a Student Housing Solution to TCC, that gift was just so generous.
They provide you an apartment. You live with one more person, you have one roommate, you have your own bedroom, your own bathroom.
It covers room and board, minus the food and half of the utilities.
The scholarship apartments provided by Student Housing Solutions are located at Portofino Villas, right next door to the TCC campus. This is an added benefit for Paulina, who doesn't have a car.
Because it's very close to TCC and I go walking to TCC, I'm never late.
TCC hopes to attract more international students through the housing scholarship.
TCC was a lot more than what I expected. Because a lot of people say community colleges are not as good as universities, but I can see that this college has grown up a lot. Like, they have a lot of opportunities here, and the teaching and the studying, it's very good. The teachers are excellent.
Last year, TCC and President Jim Murdaugh announced that the college received a 2-year award from Campus Compact to pilot a program intended to enhance student success. Well, the program just completed its first semester, and it's already making a big difference.
C2C is a program that's designed to help students connect to their campus so that they can complete their degree.
It's specifically designed for students in developmental education courses like reading, English, math, and college success.
It's looking at really trying to help them become really good students, but also really conscious members of the community.
There are 2 components to the program: peer leaders and C2C students.
And they get together and they discuss some real life issues that go on with college students. They teach them how to study and host study times with each other, because half the battle is knowing how to study, but the other half of the battle is actually doing it.
C2C is also a bridge to connect students with a peer-to-peer collaboration, helping new or returning adult students become familiar with the basics of getting through college.
You might have a new student that doesn't know anything about college. They don't have friends, they don't know how to access a library, they don't know how to access Blackboard. They just don't know how to function in college, and our job is to equip them with that.
I think it makes it a lot easier and a lot more inviting to have another student, whether it be an older student that has kids or a younger student like myself that's like fresh out of high school that's going through the same things.
Linda Bell, one of the program's returning adult students, says a lot of her success in college has come from the C2C program.
C2C is a beginning, a new beginning for my life. I learned how to study more. When I wasn't studying, I could study and focus on what I'm supposed to be doing.
Linda graduated over 34 years ago from high school and is one of C2C's top success stories.
Linda, this is an amazing student. She came in willing, she came in struggling. It's been a time gap for her since school from 1976 to now, and she was very intimidated, but she realized that she needed C2C, and she took advantage of C2C, and she jumped in 150. You know, some people say give 110%, she gave 150%.
And her grades are a reflection of the program.
I'm just so excited about learning. I'm learning new things that I never learned before.
I tell people that if you know you need help, ask for it. If you want to get plugged into a resource that's going to catapult you and help you become successful, come connect with C2C and watch your life be revolutionized and changed.
Well, as many of you may know, March was Women's History Month, and to celebrate the occasion, Tallahassee Community College recognized 10 women from the community, as well as 5 of the college's outstanding female students. This year's National Women's History Month theme was Women's Education, Women's Empowerment. This year's guest speaker was Dr. Sandra Rackley, retired Dean of Undergraduate Studies at Florida State University.
I think it is wonderful being a woman today, and I think to see as many successful women here today, and those from last year, and those who are growing up now, the ones that are in college, I think it is interesting that we have taken that type of leadership in our communities, and I think it's wonderful.
TCC students were also recognized and awarded for their contributions to the college and the community.
There's so many students here that are so, well qualified for this, that deserve it probably more than me. But I'm very I'm very happy to be selected.
I feel very honored, like you said, very special. Unexpected to be here, but it's very nice, get the recognition from my teacher from last semester, so I just feel very special.
The Florida Public Safety Institute also celebrated Women's History Month by hosting its 6th annual Women's History Month breakfast. The FIPSI theme was Women's History, Continuity, and Hope. Susan Benton, Florida's first elected female county sheriff, was the guest speaker. Sheriff Benton told the crowd about her own career advancement and what Women's History Month means to her.
What it means to me is I think that opportunity to continue the work so that women all across the nation even realize that there are plenty of opportunities out there, and it really is up to us to set our foundations.
One of the great things about TCC is the pride the college takes in not only developing great students, but also developing great leaders. Leadership TCC is a year-long professional development program for college faculty, staff, and administrators, and is designed to provide opportunities for professional growth. The program also advances the vision and mission of TCC while building on the college's world-class leadership to strengthen its learning environment. It's the 4th Leadership TCC class to graduate, and we got the opportunity to spend the day with them.
Well, today was a graduation day for Leadership TCC. One of the best programs we have here at the college because it allows us to develop the leadership behaviors of men and women throughout the college.
One of the main goals of Leadership TCC is to develop knowledge, skills, and abilities while providing opportunities to network.
I think that the people taking the courses that have done the seminars and had the experiences in this program have really helped expand their understanding of how TCC impacts the community to learn more about what this campus does, because if we don't get out of our own areas and go out and learn, we don't learn about the campus. So the folks that have participated in the class this year have learned a lot, and not only that, but have had the chance to network and form lasting relationships with each other.
This year's class of leaders says the course has done exactly that.
It really gave me an opportunity to network with others across campus that I probably wouldn't have gotten an opportunity to sit down and really talk with about their different areas. And it also gave me access to those who are in higher positions at TCC and to be able to talk to them and really learn what the ins and outs of really managing a community college is all about.
The American Advertising Federation of Tallahassee held its 2012 Addy Awards last month, and TCC was well represented. 3 of TCC's graphic design students garnered 17 gold and silver student Addy Awards. Ephraim Johnson from Thomasville, Georgia won 6 Addy Awards, 4 gold and 2 silver. He also took home the award for Best of Show for his mixed media campaign entry, a package design project for Boomhound's Coffee and Teas.
It was incredible. I was not expecting, maybe 1 or something, but not that many.
Angeline Krucher brought home 6 Addies, 5 gold and 1 silver.
It's incredible. I wasn't expecting it, but I really just thank the program, Mr. Rice, for being able to push me along and inspire me to do it.
And Brian Ringo received 4 Addies, 1 gold and 3 silver. But the winning doesn't stop there. Their work also won gold awards at the Southeast Regional Addy Awards and will be going to the national competition finals. Well, John, from Florida State's capital all the way to the Big Apple, our students continue to achieve.
That's right. 16 TCC students recently attended the National Model United Nations Conference in New York City. Representing the United Nations delegation from Ireland, our students earned a Distinguished Delegation Award, one of the highest level awards given at the conference. At the conference, the students debated in the UN chambers and heard from ambassadors and representatives from around the world. Awards given at the conference are evaluated on the basis of research and knowledge. The students from TCC surpassed universities from around the world. While most students do their research and practice as a part of a college course, TCC students participate completely on their own, receiving no college credit. Membership is open to all TCC students. To get involved, contact Faculty Advisor Dr. Richard Murgo at 850-201-8145.
And the achievements don't end there. Student success is highlighted once again at Tallahassee Community College as Phi Theta Kappa, the International Honor Society of two-year colleges, recognizes one of our brightest students.
Candace Grouse, a member of TCC's Rho Tau chapter of Phi Theta Kappa, has been named to Phi Theta Kappa's 2012 All-Florida Academic Team. Candace is among 112 honorees statewide, representing 26 of Florida's state and community colleges.
It was a tremendous surprise and an honor to get the award today.
Candace carries a 4.0 GPA and was one of the 2012 student honorees for TCC's Women's History Month celebration earlier last month. And adding to her list of accomplishments, Candace was also named the 2012 Coca-Cola Community College Academic Team Gold Scholar.
This award is just the tip of the iceberg. I've been involved in PTK, honors program, I'm a student blogger. I also work part-time for the communications office, and that's been great, just getting to know the college on the administration side as well as the academic.
As a digital media specialist, Candace has played an important role in enhancing TCC's presence on social media platforms such as Facebook and Twitter.
In addition to being a high-performing and a high-achieving student, she's become, quite frankly, one of the most important people in our communications office.
Candace is looking forward to continuing her education at Florida State this summer and plans to work on her bachelor's degree in English.
Eva, speaking of universities, one of the great things about TCC is that you can enroll in bachelor and graduate degree programs right here without leaving campus.
The University Center at Tallahassee Community College is home to the college's 5 university partners.
It's a special day at Fort Braden Elementary School, where kindergarten students are celebrating Read Across America and the 100th birthday of Dr. Seuss. The event is also an excellent opportunity for students enrolled in the elementary education programs offered by TCC University partner Flagler College. Flagler is one of 5 TCC University partners that offer bachelor and graduate programs on TCC's campus. In addition to Flagler, the University Center at TCC is home to branches of Berry University, Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University, St. Leo University, and Thomas University.
We have 4 bachelor's degrees here in Tallahassee and 1 master's degree. Probably our most exciting one for the TCC students is a Bachelor of Science in Information Technology.
We have 4 undergraduate programs and 2 master's programs here on campus that we provide to students that are coming in after their 2-year degree from TCC. So if they're interested in business and aviation, this is the place that we would like them to come to see us.
We have 4 degrees here in Tallahassee. We have accounting, business administration, elementary education, and exceptional student education, plus a dual degree in elementary and exceptional student education.
We are the 4th partner to articulate with TCC. We offer criminal justice, psychology, and sport business.
Our social work program is actually very highly thought of in the region because we are what's called CSW, Council on Social Work Education accredited, which means our students can graduate with a bachelor's degree from us and then carry that to graduate programs at FSU or FAMU or Valdosta State and can apply for what's called advanced standing, and they can receive a master's degree in as little as 1 year instead of 2 years.
Back at Fort Braden, we caught up with TCC graduate and Flagler student Julie Basic.
My transition from TCC to Flagler was very, very easy program, and for exceptional education, which I really wanted to do, I knew it would be easy, and I went into that building, and they were great, and TCC was great at transferring all of my my prerequisites, and so yeah, it was a very easy transition, and I'm very happy I did it.
The TCC partnership is a great fit, but it's not just about the proximity nor the buildings.
Well, TCC offers a tremendous amount of support. We have access to, our students have access to the library, career services, other support services on campus. We have 5 really strong partners, each of whom offers a unique perspective. So the combination of the 6 institutions, I think, offers a very powerful educational option for our students.
TCC is always looking for ways to build and expand partnerships within the community. And recently, they did just that. TCC has partnered with Judge Kathy Garner to create Pathways to Success. It's a new initiative that offers many residents of Gadsden County a second chance at education.
This is a creative, new, and innovative concept for Gaston County, and I'm so excited about this for Gaston County.
Judge Kathy Garner and TCC presented the Pathways to Success Initiative, a brand new opportunity for Gaston County citizens sentenced to probation.
This is a program that Tallahassee Community College and the court has partnered with to provide persons who are on county probation and opportunities and alternative for them to get in high school education while satisfying their probation requirement.
Organizers say this is a win-win for residents and the community as a whole, because ultimately this new plan will provide more job opportunities.
40% of the adults in Gaston County are at the suggested adult literacy rate in Florida. That's the lowest adult literacy rate of all 67 counties in the state of Florida. So we have to do something. We have to change that so that people can achieve their dreams, they can become employable, we can get people into jobs, we can change their lives and give them hope.
According to the 2010 U.S. Census, about 22% of adults 25 years or older right here in Gaston County don't have their high school diploma. So with this new initiative now in act, it will give Gaston County probationers the opportunity to earn their GED right here at the TCC Quincy House.
So let's look at what we have. I provide instruction for adult education students. There are 5 subject areas. We have reading, language, math, social studies, and science. Those are the 5 areas the students must pass in order to get the state of Florida high school diploma.
For individuals who want to better their English, ESOL programs are also provided for speakers of other languages. Scholarships are also available to help pay for the cost of tuition.
Tuition is $30 per semester, and that sounds like not too much, but people who are not working or having, struggles, family challenges, and it's happening all over the nation, that is, a challenge for them, $30 a semester. So we are seeking community partners who can donate through the TCC Foundation and help these students with their tuition.
It's springtime, and that means signing day for some of TCC's top athletes. Rob Cheney joins us with the latest in TCC sports.
Thanks, John. April 11th marked the first day of the NCAA spring signing period, and 5 TCC student athletes signed their names on the dotted lines during TCC Athletics' spring signing day ceremony at the Bill Hebrock Eagle Dome. The student athletes took part in the traditional announcement of their college of choice, followed by signing an NCAA letter of intent. The group included baseball's Hayden Jordan and 4 members of Tallahassee's nationally ranked softball team. Alexis Anderson signed with Southeast Missouri State.
I'm extremely excited. It was a proud moment for me and my family and my coaches. I'm happy to make them proud.
Alexis has started every game in center field for the Eagles and is tied for the team lead with 9 home runs while batting .350 with 35 RBI. Emily Smethurst signed with Florida State.
It's really exciting for a lot of the girls because they signed as well, and it's just a really exciting day for everyone.
She is currently 9-3 with a 1.32 ERA. As a freshman, she was a first-team All-Panhandle Conference selection. Megan Oster signed with Morehead State.
Now to finally sign and be all official, it feels good.
Megan has started every game as the Eagles' second baseman and is currently batting .318 with 3 home runs and 18 RBI. She was honorable mention All-Panhandle Conference as a freshman. Devin Kacharigan signed with Lynn.
TC has prepared me just hard work, dedication, staying humble, and really helped me with time management, making sure that I stay on track with athletics, also with academics.
She has played in 39 games this year, primarily as the team's starting catcher, and is batting .333 with 4 home runs and 18 RBI. She too was honorable mention All-Panhandle Conference as a freshman. Like Smethurst, Jordan announced he will attend Florida State.
I'm really excited about the next 2 years. Hopefully I can get over there and do good things, as I have been doing this year, and, hopefully give him a shot to win a championship.
A converted closer, he developed into one of the state's top relief pitchers and leads the Eagles with 5 saves and 24 appearances. And that's a wrap from our spring signing ceremony. Back to you, John.
Thanks, Rob. Best of luck to all our graduating student athletes.
Well, John, I heard that TCC's forensics team capped another sensational win this season, and I heard you might have had a little something to do with that.
Well, Eva, it was a pleasure working with a remarkable group of students and coaches. They worked very hard this season, and it shows that team spirit is central to success.
The forensics team won the overall gold in the individual sweeps this year and has had the best performance of any college in all divisions. In the overall team sweeps, TCC has won 7 golds and 2 silvers in the past decade. And that record is not just in the Wheeler division, it's in all divisions and includes all colleges. Tallahassee's winning point total of 127.5 points was the second highest in team history at the event. Congratulations to you, John, and the TCC forensics team.
Thank you, Eva. Your theater students also deserve recognition for their participation in this year's Springtime Tallahassee Parade. On March 31st, it looked like the 44th annual Springtime Tallahassee Parade might have been threatened by rain. But the rain stopped, the clouds gave way to sunshine, and TCC showed its spirit to the Tallahassee community.
Well, I definitely think everyone around us knows about Tallahassee Community College, and I think that the school really honors that middle name, where it's Tallahassee Community, where we all get to support each other in hand with us and our constituents of the people who live in this town of ours.
Well, our theater program really likes to get involved with the community so we can let people know about our shows and so they can come and support us like we support them. Yes, we have our whole cast from our show, The Musical Comedy Murders of 1940.
I have Musical Comedy Murders of the 1940s, buy one, get one free tickets, and Tallahassee Community College sunglasses.
Well, as part of the TCC Alumni Board, we're walking with TCC to promote Tallahassee Community College and just share with the community all the wonderful programs and resources that Tallahassee Community College offers to Tallahassee.
Well, it's great. I love doing things in the community, and TCC puts the community in Tallahassee. We've done this for 2 straight years. Looking forward to seeing all the kids smile, and they actually love all the parade activities. Well, it's all about giving back to the community and letting people know what a strong college TCC is.
Well, as one of the university partners, we like to come out to the events, especially on weekends with TCC, just so students know that after earning their AA degree, they can move on, earn their 4-year degree, bachelor's, from one of the 5 university partners.
I'm from Honduras, and today we are just playing with the kids, trying to get them to guess which country all of these languages in the wheel is. So they could have fun, they could know another languages, they could know there are like other countries outside the US, just for fun.
Thank you for watching the TCC Report. Look for our next show featuring highlights from our spring commencement ceremony. And we'll also take a look at plans to build a $4.5 million Wakulla Environmental Institute.
And remember, look for more great TCC programming on Comcast Cable Channel 22 from 3 p.m. to 1 a.m. each day. You can also view our programs anytime on our YouTube channel.
Be sure to follow us on Twitter and like us on Facebook. We want to hear from you.
See you soon.